See this screen again, did you?
Bandicoot.
Wow, he put the fucking emphasis on that. It's Crash Bandicoot 3! And of course, when you stream on Xbox now lately, it doesn't put the proper title of the game. Also, the Crash Insane Trilogy is not even in Twitch's library of games. When you click on it, you can't really see it. This game is a wonderful example of how opinions should change as you get older in everything, social life, political.
Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Great evil has come.
This was probably my favorite game growing up. I'm talking single digits, maybe double.
Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Uka. It was that
My cousins and I must have played this at a gajillion sleepovers, just all night. We'd beaten the game 400 times. We didn't care.
instructions to follow.
We would play and see who could go the longest without dying.
You lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience.
We would try going through levels without like killing any enemies. We would do boss runs.
This planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks. And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka will make sure.
I mean, this game was good. I like the design of like Entropy and Dingo Dial. It was cool that they brought in like a couple new villains. They expanded the lore. The levels are fun. What's bad in this game is the motorcycle levels are terrible. The underwater levels are terrible. The Coco levels where you... Yeah, the Coco levels where you ride a jet ski are just the worst. And here's the thing, there's only 25 levels in this game, 30 counting the secret warp room, I know.
To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal.
But a lot like Spyro 3, this was very much a, more is not always necessarily better. Still a good game. Like, I like it. Also, there's 2 flying levels that are bad. So 30 levels in the game. 2 of them are flying. I think 2 of them are underwater. 2 of them are Coco on that fucking jet ski. Actually, 3 of them. So that's 3, 5. That's 7 levels. That's almost a third of the game is shit.
Crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
This was like the first game I 100%ed as a kid. By even getting all the relics, it had to be one of the first. It was either this or Banjo-Kazooie. I was so fucking excited. No, like, see, the normal straight linear levels in this... Why for inventory? What? Oh. Yeah, boxes and lives and wumples? Yeah, like, these straight linear levels are cool. There's, like, an Egyptian level. There's this medieval levels. They have... What else? They have futuristic levels. They have, like, these cool, like, desert levels. It's great. They just... Kind of like in Spyro when they were, for anyone familiar with Spyro 3 and the awful skateboarding section of the game and the awful dragonfly parts of the game. They just, to their credit, believe it or not, children, I sound like a boomer, believe it or not, children. Video game developers used to be like, well, we can't just release the same game, we have to make it different. Yes, long before the time of our Madden NFL, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed days. They were like, we can't just release another 5 warp room, 25 level, 5 levels in a secret warp room crash game, can we? No, it's okay. We'll put a jet ski level in. Coco will be playable. We're fine. As an adult, though, it is kind of weird. I used to look at this as 25 distinct different levels. But clearly there's like 2 of every level. And they're basically the same with the same assets. They're just sort of lit a little differently. Or constructed a little differently, and my tiny little child ape mind was like, oh yeah, these are all different levels. Now as an adult, I'm like, oh, this must have saved them a lot of disk space. There's literally a level just like this later in the game, but it's like the afternoon instead of the day. And it's like, it's slightly harder. There's 1 new enemy. No, there's 2 actually. I'm sorry, there's 2. Which, that's fair. I'm not hating. Not at all. Getting those relics though. I don't know, man. When I was a kid, I just had the patience. Well, here we go. Here's the first underwater experience. These levels are not fun. These levels are shit. You have a super fun, jumpy, quick game, and you're gonna put him in an underwater level. Mind you, nobody likes going underwater in any good 3D game. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it in Mario. Nobody likes it in Zelda. Maybe you don't hate it. I certainly didn't hate the Mario Odyssey underwater parts. I thought they handled underwater pretty well. Majora's Mask definitely handled underwater well with being the Zora. But yeah, you literally had a 3D platformer with no shitty underwater levels. And for the 3rd installment, they were like, hey, you know the most hated levels in every game? Yeah. Yeah, let's put some of those in. Ugh. Yeah, no, these are not fun. There's only 2 of them, but when you only have so many levels in the game. But again, to their credit, they were like, we gotta make it different. We gotta make it different. Our kids won't buy it. Yes, we would have. See, this is how, like, this is how, you know, modern gaming is all about profit. And yes, they all deserve to make money. I'm not saying they don't, but they certainly are different now in their approach to game making. Like, we need to make this playable for 77 hours. So what game is better, Crash 3 or Crash 4? I would say this. This has some levels I don't like in it. Crash Bandicoot has many levels. The 100% ending too is pretty cool. in this. And it's cool that if you never got the 100% ending in this, then you have no idea why 4 starts out the way it does. I always wondered, they put Coco in this game. Why did they not put her as just an always playable character on any level? It was weird. You could have just given her literally the same hitboxes and everything as Crash. She's playable in this version. If I get the gem on my first run through of this, great. If not, I don't care. What's funny about this, I never 100%ed Crash 2. As a kid. And then I did it as an adult. This one I 100%ed as a kid. I cannot do it as an adult. I will say, to be fair though, this game they added an extra level, like a 31st level. And it is hard as fuck. And I remember playing it going, oh my god, is this what the creators think we want in a Crash Bandicoot game? The level is long as fuck. It's not fun. It's kind of like a bullshit level of difficulty because you kind of got to make some leaps of faith. Like, it's insane. I was like, oh my god. Whoever makes... Oh man, 1 box, really? Yep, yeah, really. Whoever makes the next fucking game is gonna make it all fucking harder than it needs to be. And they did. They absolutely did. All that 50 out of 51 is really bothering me. But I don't know, I got stuck. I'm close. I think I got like 98%. This game is also fucking weird as hell because you can get more than 100%. I think the way the computer calculated things, the relics, so you can get like that blue relic. Save. Yeah, 95%. Look at that. I got 40 gems, 25 crystals, 25 relics. It's not like I didn't. It's not like I didn't try. But, so there's a blue relic, a gold relic, and then a platinum relic. Which they don't even let you know the platinum relic times. But... Ooh, tiny. I thought that was cool, that they would, like, taunt you throughout the warp room. I always artificially viewed the game as harder, too, because I'm like, Tiny was the 3rd boss in number 2, and now he's the 1st boss? Like, oh my god. So anyways, I think it viewed each individual relic as its own thing, which means instead of, like... the same level you could earn 3 relics, and so the game was calculating percentages based on that. So when I beat this game, I got like 109%, which was odd. See, these chasing levels are fun. They upgraded from the rock to the polar bear to a dinosaur. These levels look really cool too. The moves they add in this game are kind of cool. No, there's a lot of good here. God, that thing is fucking creepy. I don't know. I would have been 100% okay if Crash 4 had just been You know, warp rooms with 5 levels each, and the levels had been kind of short and sweet. But no, and before you say, all right, come on, man, they had to switch it up. They did the Crash 1 Island theme. So did they? Did they switch it up? I don't think it really matters. I remember too, they added, like, it used to just make like a cash register sound. And now it made that little. And I was like, they couldn't leave the crystal sound alone? Also, I'm pretty sure in this game, if he gets rid of some boxes, it actually counts. In the old games, it didn't. If the thing chasing you broke a box, I don't think it counted. How did that hurt me? Oh, god damn it. See, I don't think I need to do anything different. Yeah, see? 58 to 59, which means he'll get that one too. Yeah. Ooh, I almost... One time I did that and missed the gem. See, this warp room's gonna take me about 20 minutes. Some of the later ones will take a little bit longer, but there's nothing wrong with making a game like that. Oh god, here we go. Ugh. These levels are so bad. It just feels so bad to control this. You feel like you're on ice and mud at the same time, if that makes sense. And again, you have a super fun character to control. On land, everything's quick, it's tight. And then you're like, nah, let's just put you on fucking ice, baby. Oh my god, that's abusive. The hitbox is super weird too on these levels. I don't know. I think I heard something. Hold on. Anyone else's house ever make a weird noise? 'Cause mine just did. I literally thought someone just opened the door. Might have been the neighbor opening up his own door. Okay, let's try this again. And then the fact that oh no, we will most assuredly get the checkpoint. The fact that you're in an ocean but there are buoys is so stupid feeling. Like they obviously had to make it linear! Okay. This also has like tank controls where you have to be like facing the way you want to go. Yeah, I don't know. I always remember as a kid, I'm like, oh, Crash. Oh, fucker. I always remember Crash 3 is the best one. Crash 2 is the second best one. And Crash sucks. Sorry, I had to untangle. Oh! The turning is so slow. I don't know. It might have been nice if they had been like, let's make the controls not ass. Some remakes are almost too faithful. Although they did make one big fucking slurp up in this. This was the first Crash Bandicoot game to put a little more weight on Crash when he's in the air. So he falls a little bit quicker, but I think you can jump differently by holding versus pressing the A button. Or the X button if you're on PlayStation. And they applied that across all 3 games, which this game was built around that mechanic. This game was built around it, and the other 2 weren't.
Coco stole the pretty crystals. Tiny take them back in Gladiator Arena.
They didn't build Crash 2 and Crash 1 around your jump weighing a little bit more. And it makes Crash 1 so not fun to play. And what's funny is the developers came out and they're like, yeah, it's a hard game. It's a harder game than you all remember. And then Mr. Ding Dong VG put a video side by side of the original Crash 1 and Crash 2 falling. And then Crash the remake. And he falls so much faster in this one. And they were like, you artificially made it harder by applying the 3rd jump. To 1 and 2. And they were like, well, yeah, we had to. We won't be updating or fixing that at all. Thanks. So it's like, okay, so you fucked up. And before anyone says, oh, is that big a deal? Yeah. Imagine if they fucking redid Mario 64 and just made him heavier. That would throw off everything. Or if they made him more slippy. And you were like, oh, just be better at the game, man. It's not that big a fucking deal. Yeah, this game added moves for some reason. They're not bad. The bazooka thing is fucking weird that you unlock later because it literally just kind of breaks the game if you wanted to. It's super slow and clunky to use.
By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
That's the voice of the Grim Reaper from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What? What? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Did we just do that? Oh my god. We hit load. Motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me with that? God damn it. All right. Well. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh, man. Why is it... why? Why isn't it just fucking the A button to save? Why would I want to load? You motherfuckers. I can't believe I have to do this over again. Man, fuck that. What the fuck, dude? Alright, well, I guess the key here is to just fucking save it after every level. God damn it. Motherfucker! Fuck this fucking bullshit, man. Why the fuck did they do that? Oh my god. What was wrong with the original fucking save screen in the original game? What was wrong with that? God damn it. That ruined all the good vibes and mojo I had. Oh! We also still have a cough and still have a head cold. So COVID is still very much a part of our lives. God fucking damn it. Fuck! X button to save. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my god. I have to do not one but two levels over again. I'm sorry, folks. Whatever, it's gonna go in. I'm sure me being angry will... What the fuck, man? Why is it so easy to fucking quit your game? Why would I want to load another save file? Son of a bitch. Also, as this being my last weekend alone, I don't know how much streaming and recording will do. As my last weekend of freedom before I am constantly asked by my parents, "Why are you doing that?" We will... I think I'm gonna do some cooking or something. I don't know. I'm gonna smoke something over the grill. I don't know what. God damn it. Oh well, it's not like anyone fucking watches this. It's not like we get more than 1 to 3 fucking views per YouTube video and 1 to 3 streaming people at a time. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have the fucking move anymore. You know... Oh, good. Glad we fucking tossed that life away. I don't know whether to edit this out or not. We'll leave it in. I haven't been doing too much editing with shit that gets uploaded to YouTube. Just from the standpoint of no one's really watching. a lot. If we get some sort of dedicated subscriber fan base, then maybe we'll try a little bit harder on the editing. We edit some shit out, like some of the crying we take out. We've deleted videos. We've got like 8 or 9 videos from Elden Ring and Shadow Warrior 3 that we have not and probably will not upload just because the audio quality is so bad. Using that fucking headset. Shadow Warrior 3 was fun. Ooh. But I don't know, it just got stale. Well, I can assure you that won't be a mistake we make again. Yeah, you guys love seeing this again? Oh my god, skip this. There's like a way to cheese this boss fight by standing somewhere. And the creators of the game knew it in the original and this one. I forget where it is. But if you stand there, someone in the audience will literally throw cheese at you. Because you're cheesing something. Which is insanely funny to me. Why didn't you just fix the spot? But like, that's also kind of cute. See, game developers, I don't know, they used to have fun. Now we just hear about how it's one of the worst jobs ever. Like, oh, it's too many hours, we have to stop seeing our families, blah, blah, blah. Rush development. Okay, well, I don't know. And it's like these people are doing something they love. They deserve to do it. But like, I don't know. Dingo Dial's the name?
Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to kill me. Alright, see, this is literally the same thing as the previous level 1 on the previous warp room. Oh! I wish you all could have heard how long that pee was. Cocksucker! I dropped the controller. That probably sounded nice. Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm not paying attention. Oh my God, was that a pee? We drink an ass ton of water every day. Just to be a good, healthy, hydrated boy. But see, little kid me played this level and was like, oh yeah, this is a completely different level. And it's not, they literally just put a different, they didn't do really anything different besides add a few new enemies. Fuck you, goat. I think this is the game too with Fake Crash. I don't think he was in the original though. Or no, he might have been. If you 100% the game and play one of these levels, I think it's this one. As you walk through the game, there'll be like a fake Crash that was meant to pay homage to like whatever the Japanese or the Chinese version of Crash, where he has like huge buck teeth and ridiculous eyebrows. I could have that all wrong. I always like afternoon settings in games, though. Oh, I don't think I should have done that. Can I not die now? Yeah, we're gonna beat Crash 3. Will we ever do Crash 1 on the channel? No. No, Crash 1, the remake, is not fun. I beat it just out of principle. I didn't come close to 100%ing it. I never even came close to 100%ing that one as a kid. 100%ing that game is like not realistic. Like the way you get hidden gems and boxes in that game is ridiculous. They almost took more inspiration from that game than fucking this one. And what's funny is I played 2 first. 2 was my first Crash game, and then I played 1. And then I think 3 came out not much later. What's cool, too, is they had a preview for 3 in 2's cover art. Like, if you took the little box paper thing out... What the fuck? It was like previewing Crash 3, and I'm like, what the fuck? Game developers would do that now. Could you imagining if you had opened up your Elden Ring box and in there had been a preview for Elden Ring 2? Oh, these levels are cool. I like these levels. See? They had some nice creativity. These levels racist now? Uh-oh. Crash 1, though, existed in the era of passwords. And my mom got me, like, some Game Informer magazine, and the back Most of those magazines, the back was just passwords. Now there's no passwords in video games anymore because, I don't know, the technology got better. Literally, passwords were just invented so game designers could test certain things. Like, they'd want to turn the game on and obviously not have to beat it. So they would be like, oh, I want to test this one level. Let's put a password in just to get us on that level. And so magazines would get this and they would put it in there. And Crash 1 literally had a password screen. And in the back of this magazine was the password for like 100% completion. And I would literally just type that in and I would just play levels. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them fucking hard. Alright, you're a literal genie, dude. Like, you probably have the ability to do more. Ooh. Oh, shit. They literally just stole from Agrabah. Oh my god. Oh yeah, terrible news. For anyone not aware, the people who fucking made this game are now being forced to fucking do nonsense in Overwatch. That's one of those fucking esports games, I think. I don't... I've played Overwatch. It's that first-person shooter where, like... I don't know. Everyone has a role. You don't necessarily have to go around killing people. See, isn't that nice that they tease the yellow gem back there? But yeah, that is a game that it's like Fortnite. It needs constant attention, updates, skin releases. So pretty much they're done. Whatever their name, Vicarious Visions. It sucks. And it makes all the sense in the world to that company to do that because I'm guessing Overwatch is going to make them more money than these remakes. And it just sucks. It sucks. I mean, not long, a couple years ago, I remember Googling, I don't know if anyone's ever played it, but Unreal Tournament. Oh, here's another fucking shit fucking game in this. This is gonna take me a couple tries and just piss me off. Anyways. Oh yeah, getting the gems on this level, that's fun too. I remember Googling like, hey, what, you know, is there going to be another Unreal Tournament game? Like, Unreal Tournament was hilariously fun. It was like an original Xbox game. I think it was called Unreal Championship. What's funny is I actually played it on a PC first. And I actually got it to work on a PC. I adjusted the graphics and everything, which I could not do now as an adult, and not by a fucking long shot. But man, no! Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. You gotta get first for the crystal. Yeah, restart level. But man. So anyways, I'm Googling it, and I'm like, you know, Unreal Tournament 3 or Championship 3. They did make one for the Xbox 360, and it's basically Gears of War. And it's not good, and it's not fun. I think the original was called Unreal Championship, which, by the way, Xbox, can you re-release that for us, please? Would the original version work on my one? If it did, I would absolutely pay top dollar for that game. It was just a bunch of fun guns. All of the characters were fun to play as. You just walk around shooting people in tons of fun ways. I mean, it's a shame. Alright, yeah, that time we smoked them. Yeah, that was a lot of fucking fun as a kid. I don't get it. I hated so many levels in this game, but I was like, Crash 3's the bestest one. So I Google Unreal Tournament. Sorry. Fourth time we're trying to get that sentence out. And it's made by this people who make Fortnite.
Mate, Dingle Dial's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
But I'm collecting crystals outside the Ice Age, so that doesn't really make sense. But anyways. And so even on their website, there's a section, I think it's on their official website, there's a section that literally says, like, thank you to everyone that has enjoyed Unreal tournaments, blah, blah, blah. Wow, okay, good for you, buddy. All, you know, operations regarding this game have been ceased as we devote our time to Fortnite. And I remember just like, it felt like someone punched me in the chest. And now Vicarious Visions is basically being taken away for Overwatch. Which a lot of people are upset they're even making it to, because it's the kind of game that you just continually sort of update. So there's no need for like a new one every year like fucking Call of Duty should have done fucking years ago. But that wouldn't have been a lot of money. Which is why Call of Duty is the way it is, instead of just fucking making one game and updating it every couple months. You could just charge people to update it. But anyways, that's a discussion for another day. But yeah, they're just, the capitalism's ruining, it's ruining the video games. It's absolutely ruining them. And again, I'm saying I don't blame. Oh, he used to make such a cooler monkey noise in the earlier games. He would go, wah! And fuck you. I don't get that. That shoots whether you go in the light or not. No. You can make it over there, I think, after you get the spinny spin move. I don't think I can get... See, this level's in the game again, but I think it's at night. Oh, fuck. Screw you, buddy. Screw you too. Yeah, that is something. Hey, creators of Call of Duty, why don't you just fucking make one game and just update it? Say, oh, next year we're going to add, like, World War II levels. And then next year we're going to add, like, futuristic weapons. And then next year we're going to add this. No, they'd rather just make a new fucking game every year with 4 DLCs, $25 each. Or a ridiculous version. Collector's edition for $250. And let's make sure we do that. Do I want to go for this gem? This is a harder one. See, this is literally... Well, I guess we're not going for it. Oh, maybe we are. This is literally the first level of the first warp... Not the first level of the first warp room, but first level that was just like this, only now it's at night. And so now it's a different level. Oh boy. I'm kind of sad Polar wasn't in this game. You put Polar in one... Oh, come on. I wasn't even looking at that. You put Polar in one game, and then you put him in everything pretty much after 3. Let me tell you, a fucking game we don't need to be remade. Crash Bash. Oof. Terrible. Oh. Their Mario Party clone. Oof. Is it bad? Okay, that time I was looking outside. My neighbor is watering our rose garden. Cool. No, we don't have a rose garden. We have a rose bush. Just let us fucking say it counts. Well, we fucked up there. Oh well. Ooh. Okay, you know, you're riding a tiger. What guy is gonna stand there and get tackled by a tiger running full tilt? Oh fuck, I'm going too fast. Jesus Christ. You just get worse at video games as a kid. Alright, for some reason the jump didn't work. How about this time? Okay, good. Are we just accepting the fact that there's dragons in this world now? I mean, that guy over there, he's just working. Oh, I thought for sure it was going to kill me there. Four whole boxes. Your computer does not work like that. I like how they chose him of all characters.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
He's a playable character in the new Crash game. Why?
Break out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Why would we care that he's gonna kill a penguin? The penguins were bad. A cool idea for a boss. Yeah, he's tricky. You don't know if he's... And the earlier you do it, the more you could be fucked. Oh. You usually have to let him do enough crystals to get out easy too. Why is he a dingo dial, but he has a flamethrower?
No worries. You'll soon be up against much worse.
Ah, the good old double jump. And let's make sure. You know what's funny as a kid? I used to just think I could jump over these. You cannot jump over these. But I would try for, I don't know, a while. I'd be like, wait, I bet if you get over here and over there, you can go over there. Hey, she's watching Crash too. The warp rooms in this look so much cooler too. I always loved that each one had like a setting. Kind of going through time too, like the medieval, the Egyptian, the Japanese dynasty. That's Egyptian. But then what's this? You got two sandy themes there. Maybe that's more modern. And then you have the future where Cortex rules everything, which is why, hey Cortex, why don't you just go live in that future? Huh? Ever think of that? Alright. I think we'll call it here. Thank you all for joining us on this whimsical, wonderful adventure. And furthermore, I'm gonna go pee again.